Hey Tom, you hear me okay?
Hey, what's up?
What's up, buddy? I'm about to hop on here. Just let me know. Let's see if I can find you.
Fritosport is now live. Streaming games
You should
plus
just be able to
demos.
click on me and join
Fritosport
me. It's a
Racing
pretty
Team.
good server.
Yep, I see your name, and I'm joining the session now.
Awesome.
Let's see. Pretty packed server, or no? Or it's mild?
I mean, there was like 30-something cars in here when I got on.
Cool. How are people jamming in there? Going okay?
Better than me. Nah, I've been messing around. Chuck's been helping me out with my stream.
Oh, nice. That's good. Yeah, I was going to mention that earlier about crew chief, that the voice recognition stuff will just mess with you after a while. Like if you're doing it by yourself, it's okay, but...
Yeah, I have that turned off now.
Okay, perfect.
I have it mapped to a button, but it's my button that I was using for...
Yeah.
iRacing chat.
Oh, I see.
Gotta remap that button, but...
Right. I'm gonna try the V2 setup I shared, see what it feels like, and try to do a couple of changes.
I'm running it right now. I like it.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
Okay.
The only area that I've seen a little bit more wheel spin out of it is coming on out of the infield
Onto the oval?
and onto the oval, yeah.
Okay, we'll see what we can do there. Yeah, we'll see what we can do with the rear there. I'll give it a try. I'll see if we can adjust something on it after I spin a couple laps there.
No, but everybody here has been racing pretty clean.
Good.
Um,
How much time is left in this server? It's a hosting session, right? It's not an official. The officials haven't gone up yet, I imagine.
Yeah, the officials are running for 24 hours straight.
The official practices for Daytona 24?
Yeah.
Oh, they've already, iRacing already put them up?
Yeah, there was a couple out there today. There was only 11 cars in it, so
Okay.
that's why I came to this, because there was a lot more cars.
Oh, okay, in the hosted?
Yeah.
Perfect. Okay, I'll be right in there.
I got a new mic.
Yeah, it sounds good, dude. Yeah, in the practice, it was hard to hear you. I mean, when you were streaming, it was hard to hear you. I could hear the engine in the car and the stuff like the pitchy.
Radio check.
Spotter, radio
Yeah,
check.
that other mic, I had to literally put right in front of my mouth,
Okay.
and I was just, I could not.
Okay.
And I could not, like, it was just bugging the shit out of me, so I'd move it out of my way, and then y'all couldn't hear me.
Right.
But I saw this mic, I had bought this mic a while ago. Like I was telling Chuck earlier, maybe I hadn't said something to Chuck, but I had bought a bunch of stuff.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I remember you told me before you had a bunch of stuff sitting around, so.
Yeah, because I was going to stream.
Right.
And then, like, Chuck was like, hey, can't see your face, not that I really want to.
Yeah, yeah.
And so I have these bar lights that I can adjust the brightness on. They're little LED bar lights. So I just set one of those up.
Yeah. So the rear heave, low speed rebound damping, I'm gonna run it at 4 on this setup. I'm gonna save that as a V3 for now on the setup. Okay, I'll share it with you. I'm just gonna go out and try it too.
Yeah, I'll let you
New
try
fastest
it
lap
out.
for
Like I said,
Muller,
I'm
132.9.
in the heat of it right now.
Okay. Let's see.
Fastest lap
Let's see
for
what I can-
Ryan, 132.8.
So I shared what I'm going to go out on right now. I only did one quick change, so it might not make a huge difference.
Chuck was sitting there telling Chuck, I can't wait for the trucks tomorrow
That's a new
night.
fastest lap for
And Chuck's
Lacey,
like, oh.
132.0.
Trucks aren't tomorrow night.
Oh, you guys have an off week?
I guess I didn't know we had an off week.
Probably because of
Which is
holidays
great.
and stuff. Alright, I'm going to go out on track
Pit
now.
lane speed limit is 88 kilometers per hour.
And there's a good mix of cars. in
There's
this
traffic
one,
on the
too,
exit,
so
keep it tight.
You get some
Yeah.
practice.
The leader has just done a 148.0.
Oh, sorry, man. Go ahead. Lost the rear right away.
Sector 3 is 0.9 off the pace.
Okay. So let's see what happens here. Yeah, it's weird. Turn 1 or turn 2, you know, the horseshoe. I guess it's turn 3. I don't even know now. Turn 3, but yeah, it lost the rear, which is kind of strange. Maybe just cold tires. I'm not sure.
Your exit's
Yeah, I'm
clear.
coming through
Don't cross the
left,
white line.
Horseshoe right now.
I just got rear-ended.
No.
They're just coming out of the pit. I don't know what the fuck these guys are doing. Alright. It wasn't bad though. He touched me and then spun. He hit his brakes hard.
Yellow flag, caution.
You're a second off the pace in sector 2.
Alright, hopefully I can settle into a stand here.
Sector 3 is 0.7 off the pace.
On your left. Clear left.
But you've been having a pretty good experience out here.
Flag limits.
Yeah. It's
Good,
been
good.
good practice.
Yellow flag.
I got into the typical streamer's habit of trying to read
Yellow
chat
flag.
and was struggling.
Yeah. I hear you.
And then Chuck gave me a link that allowed
Left
me
side.
to listen to my chat.
Hold your line. Clear left.
Back out and go to the pits. Whew.
I don't know why guys that are coming out of pit lane, they want to fucking race you into the horseshoe. Like, just
Dude,
file in.
Yeah, I try to let everybody go because I'm like, oh
Yeah.
yeah, let me try your new setup and see if I like it better.
Yeah, I'm gonna get tires warmed up and see what happens. I might look for other setups as well soon too. But yeah, I'm sure by like lap 3 it should be okay.
Have it.
But yeah,
Alright.
I shared it with you. You should have it.
Yep, I have it now.
Copy. Yeah, I'm just running full fuel. Gonna settle into it and see what happens.
Same here. I'm just trying to.
Cool.
Where you at on track?
Bus stop right now.
Okay, good.
Sector 2 is 0.3 off the
I'm coming
pace.
out of the pits right now, so you're not.
Perfect. I just came out of the bus stop.
I just got out of. I just
Nice.
pulled out of pit road. I'm going down that little access road to the track.
Okay. Perfect.
Okay, Ed, there's a car exiting the pits. Heads up. B25. That's a new fastest lap for Lacey, 132.0.
Left side.
Yellow flag.
Clear left.
Yeah, I think the setup feels a little better. I was able to get on throttle. You still feel like the car wants to get the power down and start rotating, but it doesn't want to just
The
snap.
leader has just done a 133.1.
No, god damn it.
Sector 1 is
I'm
1.1
gonna
off
wait
the
for a
pace.
second to see where you are on track.
I don't know, man. I just spun getting onto the oval.
So yeah, I lost control going into the oval. I'm gonna go. I don't think so. Have you ran with the other setup that you had created?
Yeah, I had. Yeah, that's what I ran with the whole time we ran yesterday.
Okay. Because didn't you put a new setup out like today, or was that yesterday?
That's just with the changes that Matt had mentioned.
Okay.
So I might try that. The one I just shared, I made the rear even a little softer, but I kind of lost the rear just now more than I expected I would, you know?
Yeah, I've gone back to V2, which would have been the one you shared this
Yeah, I'm
morning.
going to try that right now. Yeah, I'm going to try V2. Let me see. I might have other ones also. Let me see what we have. There's a Daytona 24-hour one. I don't know if you want to try it. Oh, let me share it with you, okay? All right, I just shared it with you. I'm going to try the Daytona 24-hour one and see what it does. It looks like the rear is a bit stiff, but it might work, you know?
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'm going to go out on that one right now and then see if we can adjust things from there.
I'm just going to come in and join you and do that same setup.
Okay, I'm just rolling out of pit lane. You want me to wait for you? I can. You want me to wait for you? I can. I was just rolling out of pit lane. I'm at the end of pit lane right now, just waiting for you.
All right, I'm loading it right now.
Copy.
Hopping in. Oof. Yeah, I'm going to do this for about 30 more minutes and then...
Yeah, I don't have too much time today. 30 minutes to maybe an hour. Let me know when you're rolling.
I'm rolling. I see you.
Okay,
you
go. Let's go. Cool. Which setup did you say you're on right now?
Daytona. I went to the Daytona one.
Okay, Daytona 24. Right?
I've been running the other one, so I was...
The V2?
There's traffic behind. Take care rejoining.
Yeah, let's see what this one does.
Fastest lap for Amos, 131.6. Yellow flag.
Shit, I went off. I'm off.
You alright?
All right.
Yeah, okay.
Clear right.
You should be able
I'm back on. Yep, I'm back on. No worries. Go ahead and keep going.
No.
You just have... Oh. You hit the wall?
I don't think so. Yes.
Okay. What do you
like that new damage button? Yeah, I'm gonna.
Yeah, damage report.
Yeah,
okay.
I like that.
I'll tell you when I'm on the oval after the bus stop. Okay.
Yeah, and I'll start.
Yep. Start
I'm gonna
rolling.
wait down. Yeah, I'm gonna wait down here at the bottom of pit lane. Oh.
I gotta slow down.
Yeah.
Go ahead,
You need to slow down to give back the time gained.
Okay. We have about 9 seconds behind.
Wow. That hurt. If I'm honest with you, I saw that.
Okay, I'm at the start finish. Go ahead and come out. Start finish right now.
I was blowing you, so I'm really sorry about that, mate.
Oh, no, it's all good. The wheel just ripped out of my hand, but I was just driving straight.
I see ya.
I was
Go ahead
actually
and keep
looking at
coming
my
out.
FPS screen. So that may have been my fault, my bad.
Right behind you. Perfect.
That's the worst thing about direct drive.
Really, dude?
No worries. We're gonna have to deal with all that. So when we have space behind us, no worries. Just have patience. Yeah, we're gonna have. Yeah, I know. We're gonna just have to be patient
Sector
with
1 is
people like that in the
3.4
race.
off the pace.
Just
Yellow
to keep the
flag,
car
keep your wits
clean and
about
keep
you,
the car
mate.
rolling. The infield is where all that stupid stuff will be happening, so we just got to be careful. That's what I was trying to say too. Like, we're not gonna really be able to make too many passes in the horseshoes, or because they're gonna be like the AI, and that's why Chris Schultz was saying it's good that we're practicing with the AI because you're gonna experience a lot of dumb people. I'm into your rear, man.
B25.
Sorry, Tom.
No, that's
We'll go back to
2
the
is
pits.
0.9
I
off the
thought I
pace.
braked way too soon. That's where I'm losing all my time because
Sorry.
I usually brake right after the 2.
Brake. There's a yellow marker on there. Use the yellow marker if you can, but if not, it's okay. Now I know where you're gonna brake, so I'll be more cautious there. Sorry about that.
No, you're 2. You don't need to
Profile
apologize.
Fritosport 2024
Okay.
set.
Let me know when you're ready to go out again.
I'm out. Where are you at? Where are your pit stall?
Okay, I'm right behind you. Right behind you. Go ahead.
Okay.
Some of these guys are just not even waiting on pit lane. They're like trying to go side by side.
Yeah, it doesn't make any goddamn sense.
No, exactly.
There's traffic behind. Watch your mirrors. Don't cross the white line.
But we'll see a lot of stuff unfold, and hopefully people realize what's smart and what's not in these. When the official practice, we join them. Dude, what the fuck? I just spun on the fucking corner. Oh, man.
You okay?
Yeah. Keep going. I just gotta get the car under me.
El número 39 con la vuelta más rápida. 31.872.
Yeah, just keep going, Tom. I'll get out there again.
Well, don't worry about it. I just spun too.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Maybe it's this setup. I think the rear might be too stiff on it. Okay, I got an 18-second gap. Are you coming out of pit lane again, or where you at? Or are you still rolling?
I'm still rolling.
Okay. Where are you at on track? Are you on the oval now?
I am about to come up to the chicane, the bus stop, the
okay.
Le Mans chicane.
Okay. I'm about to get onto the oval. Let's just get tires warmed up for now and try to get used to the setup. Then we'll try to run together after we get sorted, I guess.
Yeah.
I've got 15 seconds behind me. So.
Out of the chicane, not me though.
Okay.
I have no damage, so I'm going to keep going.
Good. Yeah, just keep it going. Let's get the car warmed up and see what this setup feels like.
Yeah. Where'd you get this setup from?
It's the iRacing one. They just added a Daytona 24-hour one. So I figure what we'll do with this, we'll just start making changes to it, making the rear softer if we need to, if it's over rotating, if it's oversteering. But yeah, we might stick with what we have and then just try to make little adjustments. I didn't see what the brake pads were on this one either, so.
YouTube, D1Urge.exe, Evening Ed, can I still join or has race started?
Feel free to join. We're just in a hosted session right now. We're in a hosted session.
Holy fuck.
On your right. Clear right.
Not sure if you can join me off of my name. If we're friends on iRacing, you should be able to join me, Christian. Join off of the steering wheel, right?
Yellow flag.
I can tell you the name of the session. Just let me get to the pit lane.
I'm going back to our setup. I don't like this at all.
Yeah, it's too twitchy, isn't it? I think the rear is too twitchy. Christian, let me know if you find it.
I'm going back to the V2 setup.
I agree. I think V2 is going to work for us. So I'm going to go back to it too. This one is just too sketchy for me. The rear end is too stiff, I think.
Let me know when you're in the pits.
Okay, we'll do.
I'm waiting. Yeah, dude. I like what I liked about the other setup is, yeah, you still gotta be careful getting onto the oval out of the onto the oval, but
Yeah.
like that thing, as soon as I laid down the gas, it was just everywhere.
Do you know what the name of the guy hosting this was? So we can have other people join us? No? Okay. Let's see if I can find that info.
I'm gonna pull over and wait for you at the end of the pits.
Okay. Well, no. Just go ahead and go out. I'll be right in there. Just give me a sec.
Oh, no, you're fine.
Okay. Hang on.
I'll go.
Yeah, I just gotta get the name of the session real quick. Let me see here, Christian. So I'm in the session. What is it? It's got to be hosted. Let's see here, Christian. I'll get it for you.
YouTube, D1rich.exe.
Yeah, you
May
can
I
join
join
us.
you guys?
I guess we're not friends on here. So let me see. Trying to see which session it is that we are in. Okay.
Is he not friends with you?
No. Yeah, I don't think I have Christian on my friends list, but here, man, it's this one right here. It says that one I'm registered for. Trevor Hunt. Look for that. It's Open Daytona 24 practice. Hosted by Trevor Hunt right here. So join that one, Christian, and you'll be able to join us. It's Trevor Hunt is hosting it. Daytona. It says Open Daytona 24 practice. There's still 2 hours and 36 minutes left. You should be able to get in, man. There's like one more slot left. So come on in. All right, yeah, I'm gonna switch back to our setup.
Yeah, I like it better already.
The V2, yeah.
Yeah, I like it better already.
Okay.
I don't even know why I complain.
Were you able to see that, Christian? I think it's Trevor Hunt, and it says Open Daytona.
What server you guys running?
Trevor Hunt. It's a hosted session, Chris. Jump in. Trevor Hunt, and it's an Open Daytona 24-hour hosted session.
Right side.
It says
Clear
Open 24-hour Daytona practice. Trevor Hunt is the host. Let me know if you guys can get in here or not. Otherwise, we can figure something else out. All right, yeah, I think Christian and Chris are going to join us in here.
2.0 seconds.
Okay, I'm coming out of pit lane, Tom. You on track?
I am. I'm coming onto the backstretch now.
Copy.
Do you think it's too tight, Chuck? I'm running triples, so I can see everything else in my side screens.
There's a car approaching. Don't cross the white line. Watch your mirrors.
Car right. They're right.
Yeah, this setup feels good to me already. Coming out of pit lane and everything. The V2, right? That's what you're on?
Yeah, I'm running the V2.
Copy. And that's with the changes Matt Thompson mentioned.
No, it's good for streaming. Everything is really big.
B26.
Well, that's awesome.
Can I get a front light?
Far left. Clear left.
Okay, now I'm headed to the bus stop. You're at turn 1 probably? Or further?
Yeah, I'm coming. I just went through the International Horseshoe.
Copy.
Yellow flag.
I just hope we get into a good split where people aren't going to be stupid crazy.
No, you got it, Chuck. Just for me, it's
B27.
perfect because I have my screen over here and over here, and it's
feel I mean.
Let me know, Christian and Chris, if you guys can get into the
yellow
server.
mark
If
you're
not,
talking about.
we can always find a different
Edgar.
one. Yeah, but before the bus stop.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a vertical yellow thing on the fence.
Yeah, it looks like a light pole almost.
That was close.
Yeah.
I mean, I just saw it briefly, so.
Yeah, sorry about that.
I'll look for it again.
Okay. That's what I'm using, but you know, use what works for you.
Yellow flag.
D24. Sector 3 is.
I think this V2 is feeling pretty good with the changes Matt Thompson mentioned we make.
Oh yeah, this is.
I mean, you still can get a little squirrely if you just slam the throttle down, you know, onto the oval, but it's not as bad as it was, I think.
Yeah, and it gets a lot.
Heat action takes up a lot of space.
And it gets a lot better as the tires warm up.
Car left. Clear left.
Hey, Jordan, you can have the left. I'm just going to lift a little.
On your left. Clear left.
Yeah, you're welcome.
B28. That puts you 3.5 seconds off the leader's pace. Sector 3 is 2.0 seconds off the pace.
You got quite the international collection, don't you?
What, as far as drivers, or what are you talking about?
As far as
Car left.
guys in the group.
Clear left.
Yeah, and that's kind of the goal. Is it for endurance races? We wanted to have people from around the globe.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey, how you doing?
What's up, Ed?
What's up, man?
Christian here.
Yeah, good to hear you. Were you able to get into the session?
You got an open?
Sector 1 is 1.8 seconds off the pace.
What's that?
Can I get into it?
I don't know. I'm not hosting it. It's Trevor Hunt that's hosting it. It's just in hosted sessions.
It's open.
Yeah, but
Okay.
I don't know if all the spots are taken up or not. Try to get in. If you can't, we could always move to another session somebody's
flag.
hosting, or an official one, if official practices are up.
Right side. Clear to the right.
Your Sector 2 time is quick.
So yeah, just let us know if anybody can't get into this one. We can always hop into another one. But it says Trevor Hunt is a host in the hosted sessions, and the name is Open 24 Daytona Practice, I think.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, dude.
Slide my cat out of my chair.
They always like to take those spots, huh?
B25, you're now 2.5 off the pace.
Yeah, even coming into turn one, I got on the throttle a little hard, and the car just rotated a little, but it didn't want to die. So I think those changes Matt mentioned are really helping out. What car are you going to drive, Christian?
I'm gonna jump in the usual Ferrari.
Nice.
What other options are there?
It's GTP, LMP2, and all the GT3s. Yeah, the car definitely does feel more stable, Tom, onto getting onto the oval. It moves a little, but it's not bad.
Overall, for me, it feels like I can get over that as long as it feels as good as it does in the infield.
Yeah. I don't know why P7 GTP was just like so slow headed to the bus stop. I had to dodge him. And Christian, we'll be hosting on and off, so just keep an eye on the Discord, and I'll put up sessions. I'll put the little screenshot of our session that we host too.
22nd place. Sector 3 is 0.8 off the pace.
Wow, Tom, this is a big improvement. I feel a lot more comfortable. Even with the car squirming around a little bit, it's not so bad, man. In turn one, even feel like I can get the throttle down out of the international horseshoe as well.
Oh yeah, I'm flying through the horseshoe.
And Chris, are you able to get in here? Trevor Hunt is the one that was hosting this. There's still about 2 hours and 20 minutes left, I'm assuming.
Oh, baby, baby, baby.
Sector 1 is 0.8 off the pace.
134.7.
Yeah, I'm trying to get faster. I mean, we're on full tanks right now. 133.7 is what I clicked off last lap, but we'll see.
But then I didn't brake going into turn 1. Saved it, so.
So that yellow post I was talking about,
Sector 2 is
it's actually in between the 2 and the 1 marker.
Yep.
Okay.
I found it now.
Cool. Did you make it in, Christian?
Nah, it's closed.
Oh, it is? Oh, okay. Well, we can find another hosted session, yeah. I'm going to pull in the pit lane. Let's go find another one. Or if there's officials, we can always jump into one. And,
Activate limiter.
You know how the officials split rooms.
There is an official.
There is official? Okay, so when we go into officials, within there, if you click on entries, there's groups or rooms, and you can select one with lower amount of people. Just so we can get used to the setup. Okay, I'm going to back out of this, okay?
I'm backing out myself. All right, so there are, well, no, that's a hosted.
Yeah, we got to see if it's official sessions or hosted. It would be a practice. So let me see here. Let me look. I'm going to check right now. Series list. Do they have Daytona yet? All right, Chris, we're going to get into a Daytona practice. We're going to see if there is one.
Well, there's the Daytona 24 public practice. That's the one I've been running in as well.
And that's official, right?
It's not. I thought it was. It's just being hosted by...
Oh, they're hosted. So, yeah.
They're all hosted.
Okay, so yeah, so iRacing hasn't put up official stuff yet. Okay.
No.
Okay, no problem.
That one's only got 9 drivers in it.
How much time left on it?
Where do you see that? 18 hours.
Okay. So let's see. Do you guys want to jump in there?
Yeah, it's Tyler.
Yeah, it's the Hertz one.
It says registration is closed.
Yeah, registration closed. Yep, right next to the amount of people. Okay, so then there's what about the Butch Davis one? It's it's almost full.
Yeah, let's see if we can get into that one.
No, you can't. There's not enough people, man. There's 31 drivers, and how many grid spots are taken? It's 30. So we need room for about 3 to 4 guys.
Oh, so I'm seeing 34. I thought it was 60. It could be 62 people. Okay.
Is it? Oh, well, maybe. Yeah. Let's see. Can we get in there? FBR Motorsports testing.
Yep.
Okay. Let's try to jump in there. I guess it's the Butch Davis one, right? That's the host. Do you guys see it?
I see it. I'm going in now.
Oh, I can't get in. Oh wait, I gotta withdraw. Never mind.
I gotta do a quick update and I'll be in there.
All right, man.
All right.
Yeah, and Chris, you gonna jump in there? Oh, it looks like my stream is dropping frames.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for about a 30-minute stint, and then I'm gonna call it.
No problem.
Because it takes, after tonight, it takes me a good solid 45 minutes to wind down.
Yeah, no worries. Okay, so let's see if we can get in there. Yeah, you're right. So let's see. Yeah, that should be a good solid running. I'll probably run. I'm running the Acura GTP.
So I'll try the Cadillac GTP.
Yeah, run whatever you like. But yeah, there should be room for 62 cars. Okay, perfect.
I wonder how much would it cost to host us 18 hours?
I don't know, man. Making that up. Oh, IMSA Endurance is running Daytona, Neil says. They're running it this weekend. There should be like a 2-hour 15-minute or 2-hour 45-minute race. So practice lobbies will be open for that.
Okay.
So we can eventually look into that as well. But yeah, let's try this Butch Davis session, see what's up in there.
All right, jumping in.
Cool. Yeah, Chris, jump into the Butch Davis hosted session. It's Daytona. I think it says something like FBR Motorsports or something. But Butch Davis is the host, and we're all going to try to jump in there right now. So hopefully you can get in there. And then you can join us on Discord too. You should have the channel open to you right now. I gave you the road racing role, so you should be in there, man. Yeah, I'm loading in right now. It's a little slow. For some reason, my stream is like dropping frames like crazy. It's dropped like 65% of the frames. I don't know why it's happening nowadays.
Well, funny enough,
yeah,
the same spots you were having issues with the Oculus.
Yeah,
I was having issues with it.
It's the tower, the tower with all the spots, you know, the numbers.
Yeah,
that's really heavy on graphics. But yeah, the Oculus is working fine now, thank God. But yeah, I'm sure there will be issues anyway if there's a lot of drivers. But I've had to turn off like pit lane and stuff like that. I'm sure once we get rain, it's just gonna kill me. I might have to go back to triples and drop the VR.
Hey, Larry.
All right, I'm in.
Yep, I'm in.
Radio check.
Spotter, radio check.
Fastest lap in right side. Clear right.
All right, let's see what we can do.
Your mic's not working.
All right, we're in here. Come on in, Chris. Join us.
The pit lane speed limit is 88 kilometers per
I'm
hour.
gonna need to put a sticker.
All right, I'm rolling down pit lane.
On my monitor that says cold tires.
Well, yeah, that's something that when we do driver swaps, that's why the driver getting out needs to stick around for a lap or two to remind the driver that's getting in and coming out on their out lap, you know, remind them of cold tires, and also to set up the next pit stop and get them situated.
Yeah.
Most likely we'll have the driver and the guy getting out, who's going to be his crew chief, going to be his...
Track's clear. Push, push, push.
Those two will be in the driver comms, and then the rest of the team can be in pit comms.
Ah, you're right in front of me.
Yep, I just saw that.
Right side. Still there. Clear right.
See, that's what I'm saying. Like, sometimes we're gonna have to be so patient with some of the GT3 cars or LMP2s, where you catch them, or if you're the guy getting in and coming out on cold tires, you're definitely gonna want to wait. And main thing is get those tires up to temp and not spin, not crash. You know, so especially with 24 hours.
Yellow flag. Watch out.
Did you end up in a GTP, Christian?
New fastest lap for Hensley, 134.7.
I think the Cadillac is probably the quickest out of the GTPs right now.
Yellow flag.
Okay, this car next to us is pretty good.
Clear right.
Like I did the right thing, getting over. I gotta say, those changes to the setup, Tom, feel pretty damn good, even in the horseshoes.
Okay. Clear to the left. Sector 4 off the pace.
You got a setup for the Cadillac, Christian, or no?
No, I'm just using the Daytona set.
Okay. Yeah, so there's a Daytona and Daytona 24. Major's Garage, I think, has a free one.
I'm not participating this year. I'm just
having fun.
Fastest lap for Guo, 133.2.
So I do want to start this year getting into some events.
Well, let us know, you know, if you want to run with us. I mean, we're going to be looking at running the Ferrari GT3 at Mount Panorama for the 12-hour in February. And then from that point on, we'll be planning other ones as well.
P11. The guy behind has just done a 135.1.
Sector 3 is 0.3 off the pace.
It's crazy how much more confident the car feels with this setup.
Yeah.
These GTPs, does the Cadillac have like a boost button or DRS or anything?
It has a hybrid motor. All of them have a hybrid motor, and you can use like a rotary or a button to just change it from balanced, attack, or a build. But what we found was that in qualifying, all it lets you do is have a qualifying mode, and so you just run qualify. But in the race, you can switch from attack, balanced, or build. But really, in the 24, we're just going to run balanced. You don't really gain that much.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
So it's a lot easier than when like we used to run the LMP ones, where we used to have to manually use that and hope you don't run it all out. I know I'd get trigger happy with the LMP one, and it was a pain at Le Mans. And then like just like the IndyCar, right? You use push to pass, and before you realize it, you're out of it. So, I mean, for like the 24 hour, I guess most of the race will run in balance, but then the final stint, if we know we could catch somebody, maybe we would throw it to
best lap
attack.
in this session. You're now 1.1 seconds off the pace.
Relative.
3.0 off the lead's pace. Sector 3 is 0.4 off the pace.
Well, we went from the 20s to 11 and 13, Tom.
What do you say?
P11 and P13, we got in here in the 20s. So I'm not doing
Yellow
too bad
flag,
with
keep
it.
your wits about you, mate.
Place-wise?
Yeah.
Sector 1 is 1.3 seconds off the pace.
I'd be curious if we run the car at like 5 gallons of fuel and set it on attack mode. Probably be in the 132s.
You're probably right. Right now, I just want to be able to get some laps together.
Right.
Maybe get like I said, about 30-minute stint.
Yeah. That's
Sector
the
2
main
is
thing,
2/10 off the
consistency.
pace.
Christian, I don't know if you were gonna run with us in the leagues that you know those leagues we have with AI on Mondays and Wednesdays.
No, I don't know.
Okay. Well, let me know if you want an invite, or I think I did send you an invite. I don't remember, but welcome to join that too if you like.
What's AI? Oh,
Oh,
AI.
Yeah.
Against
P11.
Yeah, it's basically
Sector 3
guys
is
on the
0.4
Fritosport
off
team
the
and
pace.
friends, and we're just running a league with 14 AI cars.
If I'm on, I will.
Clear left.
Okay. Yeah, it's just on Mondays we run more momentum cars, and then Wednesdays it's more of like the Lotus 79 and the late model stock. But we can always host other things too, you know. I know Simpit's quite a ways away now. It's like March, I think, when they come back.
You seen him say anything?
The car ahead has just done a
I
134.2.
didn't know Terry bailed on him.
Yeah, Terry's running in the Squirrel GT3 League on Thursdays now. And that one's also has AI, but it's a GT3.
Sector 2 is 0.5 off the pace.
It was nice when Terry was running it because we had the broadcast and all that stuff. But now it's just Amir. Now that Amir came back, I guess it's Amir and Sean doing it.
Y'all hear me?
I mean, there's all sorts of leagues out there.
Okay, Ed.
You know?
There's a car exiting the
I've been
pits. Heads
putting
up.
a list together, so let me know if you need to any leagues or for a particular day or cause.
You've just done a 134.1.
Jacked up. I was expecting him to stay left.
Circular por izquierda. Off the pace.
Damn, I just had to dodge a GT3.
Oh, way back there.
Yellow flag.
Detenido en izquierda. Toma por derecha.
Yeah,
There's cars all over.
we had a fight was coming off there to the left, and I tried to respond, but I had to reset the ship, and Mike was jacked up way back when.
Felt like a war zone for a second.
Yeah, no.
Sector 1 is
Oh.
Uh-oh. Spinner?
Yeah, no. Yeah, that was 100% me.
Okay.
I left it in second gear through coming onto the main track and tried to shift down to 1 real quick to get.
Car left.
Oh,
Clear left.
it locked the rears?
Yeah.
I see.
I was on a super hot lap too.
Copy. Man, I kind of wish I would have been in the GT3 class with you guys in the same pit this past season. It was tough in the LMP2.
Oh, it was tough in the GT3 too.
It looked like you guys were having some good fun though.
Yeah, we did. We did have some good races. Pretty clean this time.
Sent me a message that I ruined everything.
Who did?
Chuck.
Relative.
I had a good lap going.
Well, let's grab another one.
3 to 4 tenths up on my Delta.
Damn.
A Spa or which one? Which race?
My bad, Will.
Oh no, just now I think for Tom.
Oh.
But yeah, there were several races where it looked good. You guys had some good battles going, like Ken and you and Chuck. And Joe too, Joseph. I think Joseph and Zach. I mean, they could have put together some good seasons. Don't know what happened though. You had a pretty good season though. Where'd you end up?
4th place.
Yeah, that's good, man.
I had 3 podiums.
Sector 2 is
Yeah, that
0.4
was awesome.
off the pace.
I was just happy to end up in the top 10.
Yeah, I mean, up there you're racing with Slizzens and all the aliens and shit like that.
Yeah, dude, it's tough. Once I went pro, it's like I knew I was just going to be a back marker pro.
That's a new fastest lap for Wolf, 132.7. That puts you 1.8 seconds off the pace. That lap time was 134.5.
Oh, I've been racing AMS2 all day. iRacing feels weird again.
Oh, I bet. Man, I've been wanting to jump into that too. Not that long ago I did some.
Everybody's waiting right now for Le Mans to drop in the next day or 2.
Oh, is it already coming?
Oh yeah.
Oh, I didn't realize that. Oh, wow. Is it just the track or is it going to be the cars also?
I think the plan is you're leaving the pit, you should definitely stay on the left.
You're getting 3 GTP cars and 4 GT3 cars, new GT3 cars.
Man, that's going to be cool.
Fastest lap for Turner, 132.4.
Automobilista too, yeah. It's gonna be,
I saw that.
Yeah, Le Mans finally coming out for it. They just came out with that F1 pack. It was kind of weird though, wasn't it, that we had to pay extra for the F1 pack. It was a standalone. Like even if you own the season stuff.
Sector 2's 2/10 off the pace.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna race it enough to care.
Right? Yeah.
I buy tracks more than cars. And there's plenty of Stork F1 cars I like to drive.
Relative.
I don't need that one.
Yeah, they already have so
The
much
leader has just done a
variety.
133.5.
What'd you race on it today?
Is this a me lobby or what's going on?
P12. That lap time was 134.7.
Cars, GT.
Yellow flag.
Nice.
Cuidado, lento por la izquierda.
On your left. Clear left. Left side. Clear left.
Izquierda.
Thank you. Yeah, it's a nice thing is that it works so well for me in VR.
Yeah, VR is so gorgeous.
Yeah. Sometimes I don't have anything else on the screen and I just run and it just like feels like you're there so much.
Sector 1 is 1.4 seconds off the pace.
In VR in Project Cars 2 was the first time I ever got scared in a sim race.
Yeah. Yeah, that was fun, man. I remember those days too. I ran 2.4 hours of Daytona in Project Cars 2 with some guys, and it was a pretty cool experience.
Nice.
Someone got kicked from the server.
Your Sector 2 time is quick.
So, just so everybody knows, you got multiple admins in here. If we see you doing dumb shit, you will get booted.
10-4.
Thank you, man.
The leader has just done a 133.3.
Yeah, thanks for hosting, bud. Thanks, guys.
Roger that.
P13.
Okay, Tom. Watch these.
I hate to be the one to ask, what is classified as dumb shit?
Left side. Clear left.
Driving down the track after you spin.
Car left. Clear left.
Rejoining unsafely after you go off track. You know, dumb shit.
Okay, because I once gotten kicked for even just battling someone who was trying to do hot laps.
On your left. Clear left.
Thanks, Ryan.
It's like a legit racing deal and you guys make contact. I've practiced before. But if you're out here doing dumb shit like that, yeah, no, we're not gonna have that.
What did the guy end up doing? I couldn't hear.
I can't hear the drama.
No, they booted somebody, Chuck, and basically they're saying
You're 2/10 off the pace in Sector 2.
if you act like a dumbass, you'll get kicked out.
Right.
Yeah, I have the
You good
chat turned down on mine, so you can't hear my chat.
Yeah,
Yeah.
broken. I gotta get too sensitive.
You're currently 2.8 off the leader's pace.
Car right.
Yellow flag.
Clear right.
Derecha liberada. Atención, lento al sector izquierdo.
All right, about 3 to 4 more laps for me, boys.
Sounds good. Where are you on track, Christian?
Just pulling out of the pits.
Copy. And Tom, where are you at?
Sector 3 is 0.6 off the pace.
Sector 2 is 0.4 off the pace.
Thank you.
On your right. Clear right.
Derecha.
The leader's just done a 132.8.
Oh, God.
P4.
Right side, clear right.
That puts you.
Car right, clear right.
Your lap time was 134.5.
No track limits there.
Sorry, Michael, didn't mean to squeeze you.
Right side. Still there, clear right.
D19. Yellow flag. You with the right, mate.
What the hell happened there, man?
Sector 1 is 2.3 seconds off the pace.
Alright, you need to watch the track limits. Alright, clear to the right.
Who's got crew chief coming over the chat?
That'd be me, probably.
Okay. Yeah, it's fine now, but like, I guess once we're in the 24-hour, we might enforce push to talk, just to keep everybody focused.
You don't want to hear somebody else's crew chief.
Yeah, that fucks with you.
You're right. Hold your line. Clear right.
Left side. Hold your line, clear left.
Libre izquierda.
I've also got to adjust the audio on this mic.
Sector 3 is 0.6 off the
problem.
pace.
I mean, you sound good.
What's everybody's thoughts in GD3 for really competitive time to aim for?
Car left. Hold your line. Clear left. Car left. Still there. Hold your line. Clear left.
Libre izquierda.
Right side.
Yeah, that's what fucks with me, because all of a sudden I hear right side and I think somebody's next to me.
Clear.
Sector 1.
Car right. Clear right.
Derecha.
And like, for example, when we run the 24-hour, we might want to have a button mapped so that you can be on, if you're driving, you switch over to the driver's channel so you can communicate with them or all
Sector 2
teams.
is 0.7
That way
off
there's
the
no
pace.
misunderstandings, no stupid retaliationary stuff.
The leader's
Or you
just
can have
done
your
a
crew chief, if it's a human
132.7.
for the moment, tell another team something, you know?
Cool, yeah, you'll have to show me some of that stuff.
Yeah, no problem, no problem. I know some guys say it doesn't really matter, but I mean, we got taken out of Spa 24-hour before because of a misunderstanding.
You're
They thought
currently
it was
2.8 seconds off the pace.
something
Sector
on
3
purpose,
is
and then they crashed us
0.7
out.
off the pace.
To where a little, just a, hey, sorry, you know, sorry this happened, or could have helped.
Anyways, 0.4 off the pace.
It's one thing iRacing people really need to chill on in iRacing. They take shit so personally.
Exactly. It's like, dude, things happen, right?
Like, dude, you jinked, I janked. Neither one of us wanted to get out of this race. I didn't take you out on purpose.
Exactly.
I don't know you.
Yellow flag, caution.
Yeah, exactly. Or, you know, if you have a hardware failure, sometimes you're trying to sort things out, and before you know it, they crash you out. It's like, it could have been just something simple.
What the fuck are you doing? You shouldn't even. You should have your whole iRacing taken away from you.
Right? Yeah, they just go to extremes.
You're like, dude, it's one accident. You had 5 today. Chill.
Yeah.
Frenado en la derecha.
Yellow flag, sector 2 is 0.7 off the pace.
GT3 just spun out of the bus stop. Thought I was going to get sideswiped. But yeah, Tom, what do you think the AI compared to the humans here? I guess the AI at least don't talk to us, right?
Right, yeah. That's the one thing is you don't have to hear them.
You're now 2.9 seconds
they do
off the
seem
leader's
a little bit
pace.
more predictable.
Yeah.
Which is funny that you would say that an AI is less predictable than a human, but
right.
Okay, Dom, you've got half your fuel left.
All right, let's see if I can put a heater in the next 2 laps and call it a night.
Copy.
Sector 1 is 1.1 off the pace.
1.8 off the pace.
And Christian, you're going to be around tomorrow's Thursday, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, just let me know, like, if you guys want something hosted or if we plan on doing another Daytona 24 practice. I'll
Okay, Ed, you've got half your fuel left.
Thinking possibly Friday, Saturday, stuff like that.
Yeah, I
all
probably
that
won't.
Maybe Sunday too.
Well, boys,
Sector 2 is 0.3 off the pace.
You're done, Tom?
I'm done. I spun out.
Ah.
Not worth getting back into. My ass is numb.
Yeah. Well, you've been running for a while today.
Yeah, so enjoyed the stream, guys. Gonna end it here.
All right, buddy. Thanks for coming out. I'm glad you got to try the setup like this.
Yellow flag.
Oh, yeah. Dude, that was a blast.
Sector 3 is 0.4 off the pace.
My longest ever stream.
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm just 1 second off you. I don't feel too bad.
That's good, man.
Ed, yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
I know you adapt pretty quickly.
Y'all have a good night, man.
All right, Tom. Take care, buddy.
Well, I'm not one of those guys that just drives one thing and gets super, super good at that. I drive everything. So
Yeah, see, that's what I like to do too.
I'm not super good at any one.
You're a second off in Sector 1.
This thing is pretty good.
Yeah, see, and people always tell me that, oh, I should stick to one car, but I like to just have fun and drive everything, you know? I like to rally, like to do prototypes, slow cars, fast cars.
Yeah, old manual cars, everything. Yeah.
Exactly.
That's
Yeah,
one-
so fun.
I think that's why I go back to AMS2 quite often, because it's just so easy to just change the room, you know?
On your left. Clear left.
Sector 2 is 2/10 off the pace.
Maybe we should try to start hosting some of those, huh?
When they said they might do an off-season in AMS2, oh man, it was like 2 votes away from coming true. I was like, oh my god, yes, to see you guys in there, yes.
Yeah, that would be so
Please.
fun.
But no,
That sucks.
yeah. I don't even find iRacing.
16th place. That puts you 2.6 off the leader's pace.
Yeah, I mean, I used to do a lot of the other sims, you know?
1.3 off the pace.
But I guess for the multiplayer aspects, right, I just keep coming back here.
Yeah, definitely for the competition and like what I learned from everybody in like the sim pit and other stuff.
Yeah.
That's why I come back to it, but it's not really fun. I have like, you know, nervous fits before races and shit sometimes. Straight up have PTSD from public lobbies.
Go ahead, Sean.
On your
Sorry
left.
for toast.
Clear left.
Sector 1 is
Yeah,
1.7
and that's the thing,
seconds
man.
off the pace.
Like, I don't do that much public or official racing, you know? It's mostly all been leagues for me.
About that 24, didn't mean to send it there.
Like, it's crazy, but like guys like Mike Nickham, you know, they've got like 200 wins.
Fabio, let's
I
take a
probably
lane,
have
bud.
like 6 wins in official, so, and that's since 2015, and he's been on here for like 2 years. I've been in here for years and years, and yeah, just the official stuff stressed me out, pissed me off.
Yeah, it's.
I don't know if you're trying to sidetrack me or what, but
Yellow flag, watch out.
that was his name.
But yeah, dude, it's like the other sims. I mean, there's always something good about the other ones, right? Like,
Yeah, they all have their pluses and minuses. They all-
Exactly.
I'm not that one guy that says, "Oh, this sim just sucks."
right?
Other than ACC.
Yeah, that I can get. I try to get in there and I try to like it, but it's like, I don't know.
Sector
It
3
always
is
turns bad.
0.9
off the pace.
Yeah, you know, I hear so many other people are all in it. Oh, it's the best one in GT3. And blah.
Yellow flag.
And I go in there and I'm just like, dude, it feels like shit.
Exactly, and I've tried, you know, I've tried all sorts of stuff. Yeah, it's so weird. Like, there's times when I start a race and I'm like, oh, this is feeling pretty good. And halfway through the race, the car just feels like it's just rotating on ice. It just feels weird. I don't know how to describe it, but like the tires go away at a weird point.
Yeah, it's not my thing.
Yeah, I mean, we used to do a lot of race room, you know. We even had servers set up for race room, and then we went iRacing, and you know, did all of it. R Factor 2, Assetto Corsa, all sorts of things. But yeah, eventually, I mean, I guess I've wound up more on iRacing just for the competition and, you know, Dirt Rally 2.0. But AMS 2, man, it's been definitely some good fun.
Yeah. Yellow flag. Sector 2 is 0.5 off the pace.
Left side. Clear left.
I've always done real good with slightly matched games, and just
Yeah.
I can feel it. I don't know. Something about it works with me. I do okay.
For me, like, I used to have a lot of fun with it, but then for some reason I couldn't get my pedals mapped, and then just weird little
The guy in
issues
front has
with
just done a
Project Cars 2.
133.9.
That I think is my issue with Assetto Corsa.
I see.
I've got little issues with Content Manager that have done a couple little things that just piss me off, and I just don't want to fiddle with it when I open it.
Yeah, that's another thing, right? With the fiddling with them.
How many times have you gone to like do something in AC and find yourself farting around in Content Manager for an hour and a half and not doing anything? You're just
Exactly.
like,
Well, same thing with R Factor 2, you know, you try to get that to launch and it's like it takes forever to launch and just frustrating. Or it tries to update all the mods at once and it takes you an hour just to get to something. But yeah, Content Manager, it's like you think you got everything updated, then you get in there and it's like all the scenery's like black and white.
or you got a gaping hole in the middle of the steering or something weird
Yeah.
going on. And it's like, what? And
Right.
Do I fix it in Assetto Corsa? Do I fix it in Content Manager? Or, you know, what video do I watch to figure it out?
Exactly.
Sector 2 time is good.
Check on the number 37 GT3 car.
I'm over it.
Yeah.
They're like, come back and drift, come back and drift. I'm like,
Oh man.
God, I'm just tired of it.
Right. No, I hear you. And I don't know, it used to be okay to do that stuff, but I don't have the patience for it anymore. Same thing with Automobilista 2, it's nice, I can just jump in, man. Like I said, VR works, everything feels good. I just wish that
you're currently 1.9 seconds off the pace.
That the online was
That
better.
was
More people, you know,
134.3.
and had a system.
Yeah.
Well, I just saw somebody blow the infield and just
9
was
PM
200 into
sometimes,
oval
so
one.
it's like
Yeah.
midnight, East Coast. Everybody's in bed.
He's gone.
Right.
You know, Australia hasn't really gotten online. Europe hasn't woken up yet.
Yeah, you know, before you get somebody, yeah, that was him already.
There's just
Yeah.
nobody.
Yeah, it's that weird time, huh?
Yeah. The only shitty thing about West Coast time.
I agree, man. It's tough. There's times I wake up and it's like there's races starting like at 5, 6 a.m. that are broadcast, you know, like the Lotus stuff on iRacing or the Camel GT series. And it's like, I like driving the H pattern stuff like that. But yeah, it's all the Australians and like Finnish guys and Europeans. And it's too early for me, man. I'm like still trying to wake up.
There's countless leagues I could have joined or I'd like to join, just
Yeah.
their time, I just can't do it. People be like, dude, we start at 8 p.m. Eastern. I'm like, bro, I'm at work till 9 p.m. Eastern.
Yeah.
Not even plus my hour trip home, get dinner, feed the kid.
Exactly. That's the tough part.
I've got her. Yeah.
I know, right? Like you get home, there were times that I'm running home from work and like practice is already gone. It's like I'm joining league
Sector
races
3 is 0.7
with like 5
off the
minutes left in
pace.
qualifying sometimes.
Yeah.
If I can make that.
That's why you never saw me in the sim pit except for Sunday.
Yeah.
bad timing for all the practice sessions or anything else during the week.
Yep, hot lap hump day, all that.
I'd like to join it. I just couldn't. I did join Hot Lap Hump Day last time, and I feel good. I even had to call my dad up. Dad, I just beat a NASCAR driver.
That's awesome.
What are you talking about?
You beat Robbie?
Robbie, yeah. I was like...
Sector 1 is 1.1 seconds off the pace.
I was like, Dad, I beat a NASCAR driver, a real one.
That's awesome. Yeah, those are fun to jump into. There's been some frustrating ones, but the majority of them were pretty fun. But yeah, it's tough, you know, because they start like at 3 p.m. West Coast.
My dad used to do sim racing in NASCAR 2004.
Oh, wow. That's awesome.
Enough, and he passed me his wheel.
Sector 2 time is okay.
I started in like 2006, 2007.
Oh, really? Nice.
So yeah, this old Microsoft Sidewinder wheel.
Yep. Yeah, I remember that.
2 pedals.
Yeah, dude, I remember non-force feedback wheels. I was sim racing too with the Thrustmaster NASCAR wheel, no force feedback, Viper Racing, Soda Off-Road, NASCAR, you know. And
you're now
eventually
1.6 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.5 off the pace.
Guys that spent like $1,000 or more on Leo Bodner stuff that has no force feedback.
Oh my God, that would be insane.
It was the best at the time, but still it had no force feedback. You spent all of that money.
Yeah, dude, it's crazy when you look back at that stuff, man. I know, and then when they used to say that force feedback was a gimmick.
Yeah,
that was crazy. But I mean, I remember at least when I was buying wheels back then that were no force feedback, it was like, okay, I'm only willing to spend, you know, a couple
Sector 1 is 0.9 off the pace.
Up until a year and a half ago, I was on Logitech.
Ah, okay.
And you know what? I beat a lot of motherfuckers with Logitech.
Dude, yeah. It was crazy. One of our friends was a Formula 4 driver, and he had a Logitech, like G29, and I had G25, G27s. Remember the driving force wheels too?
Yep, I went from that Microsoft Sidewinder to a DFGT.
Yep.
And then G25, then G29.
All right, Ed, we need to watch the track limits.
They'd be good, dude, for $250, dude. They will get you on a podium.
Yep.
You know,
yep.
Everybody that shits all over it, no, it's not the best, but you can do just fine if you know how
to
use the tools in your hands. You can do just fine.
Oh yeah, I mean, I had a lot of fun. Like, I was on a 19-inch monitor and a G25 back in 2015 on iRacing.
Exactly.
And you know, I got some wins, man. It was awesome. Then the G27, and I pretty much wore that thing out, but it was good fun. I even put a load cell on those pedals.
Nice.
Yeah. What are you using now?
Moza.
Oh, nice. How do you like it?
It's fantastic. It's been absolutely rock solid, completely flawless since I got it. I got the round CS wheel for rally and old cars.
Oh, cool.
The GS for the for Formula cars and shit.
Ah, perfect. So yeah, you're set with that.
Sector 1 is 0.9 off the pace.
Chinese handbrake and a Chinese H shifter that works great.
Yeah, some of that stuff surprised me, you know.
TLCMs, they work great. Pedals.
Yeah. Do you use that Mike Nickham's mod for the TLCMs?
Nope.
Just
Oh,
OEM.
but I have a broken spring.
Okay, Ed, 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
New spring.
Okay.
It broke on me a few weeks ago, and I had to like use a pair of pliers and stretch it, and it's.
Oh, I see.
We need to find a 10th in Sector 2.
I'm worried it can break any time, and it's not quite stretched far enough, so there's a tiny bit of play.
I see. Yeah.
Still working.
That's just the brake pad gap, you know, until you get to the spring.
Yeah, I guess it's impossible to get a hold of their customer service, so I found the spring. It's just a matter of paying the $12 for shipping.
Right. Well, I mean, if you're ever interested, you know, Mike makes a couple different mods
Sector
for the
3 is
TLCM.
0.8 off the pace.
I don't know. I think he replaces the spring, or he might have one that works with the spring, and he has elastomers that he sells.
Exactly.
So his shop is on Etsy, but yeah, and Mike Nickham, you know him.
Yeah. I see him in your
Yeah, he's in our chat. But yeah, you can check with him. I know Chuck switched to that this season, and he feels it made quite a difference. Because I thought of going to TLCMs too, you know, before I was able to get these pedals.
Sector 1 is 1.2 seconds off the pace.
I could spend a couple $100 more, but I don't know if I'd get that much more out of them, you know?
Yeah, I know. I agree with the whole bang for buck idea, you know what I mean? I mean, yeah. For me, I was going to go with the Thrustmaster wheelbase and TLCMs, honestly.
Okay, I'm going to step out. Good talking with you, Ed.
Yeah, dude. Nice seeing you. I'm going to probably get off here myself.
Sector 2 is 0.4 off the pace.
So. But yeah, reach out anytime, man. I'll let you know too if we host something. Just keep an eye on that Fritosport channel, okay?
You got it, man. Peace.
All right, take care, Chris. Bye. .57 pitting in.
Look out for the pit speed limit.
All right, we'll be back.
Radio check.
Spotter, radio check.
Your mic's not working.
Pit lane speed limit is 88 kilometers per hour. Your exit's clear. Don't cross the white line.
Enabled idle wind. Muted idle wind. Muted idle. Enabled idle wind.
Y'all hear me now?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, I was trying to respond to that board while ago. My mic jacked
YouTube,
up.
Jack
I was
Oldenburg,
expecting him
you
to
are
say
glitching.
left.
Oh, way back then?
Yeah, we had a tight one coming off King there to the left, and I tried to respond, but I had to reset the ship, and Mike was jacked up way back when.
YouTube, Fritosport, thanks. Just noticed for some reason recently lots of dropped frames in OBS. YouTube, Fritosport, not sure why it has gotten so bad lately as no streaming settings have changed.
My bad, Will.
YouTube, Fritosport, I'll see what I can do for future streams.
That's a mess.
Sorry, Larry.
I think the plan is you're leaving the pitch, definitely stay on the left.
Fritosport Racing Team.
Is this a meme lobby or what's going on?